Marketplace is supported by Putnam Investments, recognizing the value of financial advice since 1937. Putnam Investments, a world of investing. Produced in association with the University of Southern California.
It's a story of passion and longing. Hewlett-Packard and Dell, two powerful, aging computer makers, each lusting after the same partner. And who is this object of desire? Why does she have these two computer companies floating on a cloud? From American Public Media, this is Marketplace.
Marketplace is supported by Progressive Insurance, helping people shop for car insurance at 1-800-PROGRESSIVE and Progressive.com. And by the Batten Institute, advancing knowledge about entrepreneurship and innovation at the University of Virginia's Darden School of Business, www.batteninstitute.org.
From the Frank Stanton Studios in Los Angeles, I'm Bill Radke. I'm in for Kai Ryssdal this week, and I'm so glad you're here. It's Monday, August 23rd. Now for that computer dating. Hewlett-Packard and Dell are rivals again, each of them seeking the hand of a company called 3PAR. And who's 3PAR? Well, she's in the business of data storage, which I know does not sound very sexy. Why are these big firms competing so hard to win 3PAR's affections? Marketplace's Janet Babin has the story.
HP is bidding $1.6 billion for data storage firm 3PAR, 33% more than what Dell agreed to pay for 3PAR last week. Why is data storage such a big deal? Benjamin Wu is with research firm IDC.
Whether it's ATM transactions, whether it's just going to a supermarket, it's all dependent on the storing and the retrieval of information.
And that's essentially what 3PAR does. It enables cloud computing that lets companies store data securely online. It organizes data on corporate servers. Computer expert Dan Bricklin of Software Garden explains it like this. Say your company's doing an online promotion that could draw millions of customers to your site in a short span of time.
Rather than buying 10 times extra computing power, you basically use it from a shared place on an hourly basis.
With 3PAR, firms gain more storage capacity during peak times without investing more money. With the recession constraining IT budgets, that makes 3PAR even more valuable. And it may be smarter for companies like HP and Dell to buy their way into data storage. Karan Mehandru is a principal with early-stage venture capital firm Trinity Ventures.
They could take 5 years to develop the same product, but given that these companies are available relatively on the cheap side, I think it's probably a good decision at this point.
Mehandru expects Dell to counteroffer, and another player could enter the fray, driving the price for 3PAR even higher. I'm Janet Babin for Marketplace.
And the fight for 3PAR is not an isolated case. We're actually seeing a little summertime flurry of mergers and acquisitions. You may have heard about Intel taking over the security software company McAfee. Then there's the global kings of mining and fertilizer doing some kind of mining fertilizer mating dance. And there are other deals going on as well. While it is nice to see companies investing in something, let's not forget that with mergers usually come layoffs. I mean, companies merge in part so they can be more efficient, meaning they don't need as many employees. Now, the idea of becoming one of those suddenly unnecessary workers is a scary thought right now. But maybe the situation is not as scary as we media types would have you believe. This morning, the outplacement firm Challenger Gray & Christmas released its annual Labor Day Outlook. And its conclusion is this miserable job market, it's actually recovering faster than you think. The CEO of the company is John Challenger. Hello.
Hi, Bill. Nice to be with you.
A jobs recovery is underway. How do you figure?
Well, by most accounts, we're barely a year into the recovery.